Well, my name is Modise Phekouyane. I was imprisoned on Robben Island for a period of 5 years. And the reason being that I was involved as a student activist. I actually went in prison a very angry young man, very hateful, primarily because of apartheid, but more than anything else, my experience in detention without trial. The manner in which I was tortured, the abuse that I've seen the police conduct and impose on those who were detainees. I've seen people killed, and just being in prison itself was hard enough. And that deepened me into deep levels of hatred, anger, and bitterness. But I think it was worth a while coming out of prison, a better person and not bitter at all, to reach out based on the advice and ideals of Nelson Mandela and many other leaders, wonderful human beings that I met in prison, to reach out to those who were the oppressors whom we considered yesterday's enemies, to really forgive and to reconcile. And so today I'm a better human being. I'm no longer a victim of hatred and anger and bitterness, because it was not really worth it. I have no regrets for having forgiven the perpetrators of torture on my life, for those who kept me in prison. For if I am, I would still be a victim of apartheid. I would still be a victim of hatred, bitterness, and anger. A tough pill to swallow, but it's all worth it, because it has done a good job, not for me, but for my country and its future. Well, Nelson Mandela as a human being, as a person, I think he's such a great, just his presence is just so huge, and just his influence is amazingly huge. It cannot be explained in words. We did not have to agree all the time with Mr. Nelson Mandela. In my case, I used to consider him a traitor and a sellout. But just his message and his persistence, that we always didn't have to regard even prison warders. These were our captors. We didn't have to always regard them as our enemies, but that we were all victims of apartheid, that we needed to engage them, win them on our sides, and to know that tomorrow we will need to hold hands, walk and work together to build a better South Africa for all of us.